So I think we should just jump right in. We've got somebody requested a site review, and the site review today is somebody that we reviewed earlier in the show. Eternal Health Wellness Acupuncture. And
I remember them.
do you remember them?
I do.
And the deal is that we will definitely gladly re-review you as long as you make changes to your website. And you know what? They have. They
Nice.
have.
Good.
They've been hard at work here. And
That's good.
I know. I think that's so awesome. So the first thing I noticed was in their title. I'm going to show you maybe in the source code here. It's just easier to see. Believe it or not. If you've never seen HTML source, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to fear. This right here is their title, their HTML title. And search engines look at it, and I believe they have updated this.
They have.
Safe acupuncture for weight loss in San Jose. Brilliant!
I like it.
Because if I recall before, they didn't really have a lot of mention of San Jose.
No mention of San Jose.
But they clearly were only offering this in San Jose. So I have a feeling, now I don't know, it might be, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this title, I'm going to take this whole title, and I'm going to put it in an incognito window. An incognito window is a window that has no previous search behavior in it, and so you don't get personalized search. You still get geographically related searches, but I believe this is them.
It is.
Right here. So they are number one for their title, which is great. Now, the
Okay.
next thing
Well,
yeah.
I see that they put their phone number in there,
Yes.
which is extended past what is displayed in Google.
Right.
So, which is okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. But if I was like interested, I'd be like, oh, I want to know what that phone number is.
Yeah.
And so I would maybe click on this to get the phone number.
Yeah.
So if you
Okay,
click on it,
So let's see what happens when we click on it.
does it give you the phone number?
Okay, let's see.
It does.
It does. That's nice.
good.
That's a good payoff.
That's good.
Really clear. Now this is bigger than normal. It would look like this. So, but I think I
That's
love
fine.
the coloring of it.
Mhm.
My eye is drawn to both of these things really nicely.
Mhm.
I get drawn to this patient portal down here, and then of course we have these amazing pictures, which
Mhm.
are wow, awesome. Now let's go back. Let's try it. Let's try acupuncture for weight loss in San Jose. Let's see how that plays out. Okay, so now
Now you're number 3.
number 3.
It's pretty good,
It's
though.
not bad. It's very difficult to beat these sites anymore.
Yelp.
Yelp, yeah. Even in Google, you would think Yelp is used heavily in Bing and that
Mhm.
sort of thing.
But you also have now, you get the
sorry.
local listings.
Oh, let's see those. And
they're
there they
up at the
are.
top. Mhm.
Whee! Okay. That's amazing. And 5 reviews.
Perfect.
Top. I mean, that is awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Now, I don't know if they were in the local listings before or not,
I don't
but
know.
they're really great. Now let's look at the acupuncture here on Yelp. So, okay. I don't think they're on here right away, are they?
They're not on this page.
Not on this page. So I would say, based on the fact that Google is loving Yelp today, I would.
Now, you definitely want to make sure that
Yeah.
if you're in any sort of local market anywhere,
Yeah,
that you want to be listed on all the local engines.
yeah.
You know.
And the two biggies are Google Local and Yelp. I didn't really realize how prevalent Google used Yelp. That's just I don't normally see it like that. But you see here, like if you get this guy, this McKee Weight Loss Acupuncture Center in San Jose. This is interesting because this isn't even claimed.
Right.
You know, you can see down here, like, is this your business? And you can't steal it because they're going to verify it through their phone number. But I think that if you build out your listing, if you haven't already in Yelp, I think that it would probably help your Yelp. little rhyme for the day. But this is really awesome. Now, what do you think of the next step maybe being ads? Would you think that would be, because the ads are clearly pushing them off of the front page for acupuncture in San Jose. Do you think this would be maybe the next step?
Yeah, it definitely
Yeah.
wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you lost all your money.
Well, that's
then
true.
That might hurt.
The trick here is to only rank for acupuncture phrases when somebody is in San Jose. And so that is, that's making sure you are location or geo-targeted is crucial. You certainly don't want to come up for acupuncture when somebody types it in Akron. And in fact, maybe they do actually. Maybe they do come up, but because we're in Akron, we're not seeing it.
It's possible.
So that could very well be. That could very well be. A lot of times, however, if I type in acupuncture in San Jose, a geo-targeted ad will appear. Okay.
You can also change your search settings.
No, I could. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So now I did acupuncture in San Jose, and things change a little bit here. Well, but look at this. You're still on the home page,
It's great.
which is awesome. Would you recommend modifying this title at all to be like acupuncture in San Jose, or do you like this title, Safe Acupuncture for Weight Loss?
I don't know how much people are searching on the acupuncture for weight loss thing.
Not
I
the whole phrase.
Right. I mean, I think obviously myeternalhealth.com thinks it's important.
Sure.
And so it's completely possible that they've done their research and they're like, okay, look what we can rank for.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And maybe that's what their focus is. You know, maybe it's a niche.
Right.
Well,
Right. But if I have a feeling that acupuncture in San Jose is
well, that's
is the big
definitely a
phrase.
bigger phrase for sure.
Yeah.
But, you know.
But are you saying maybe they don't actually want all the acupuncture people?
Yeah, maybe they're looking to like carve out a niche, or there is a niche, and they want to make sure that they're capturing it.
Yeah.
You know?
They don't want like acupuncture for alcoholics, or
Right.
you know, if you need to lose weight, you come to us.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, go to McKee or anybody else, just not us. So I guess that, and we don't know the answer to
Right.
that. I think that if you would like a variety of acupuncture people, I think I might tighten up my title for like Safe Acupuncture in San Jose. Or even just acupuncture in San Jose.
I would think that as it is now, with them just changing this not that long ago,
Yeah.
they're already showing up for acupuncture in San Jose.
That's
maybe
right.
not quite as high,
That's right.
oh,
Exciting.
but I think I might, if they're getting wellness traffic,
Yeah.
or weight loss traffic, I might leave it for a while longer.
Yeah.
And then maybe what I would do is then when Google recognizes that you're about safe acupuncture for weight loss in San Jose,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I might be like, okay, let's build out a separate page just for weight loss.
Just for weight loss.
Keep that title and put it over there, and then make the general site about
Yeah.
just acupuncture in San
And
Jose.
it does look to me like they are doing a variety of acupuncture things.
So-
like allergy.
Yeah, I'm not against what they're doing here,
Sure.
and if it's working, it seems to be working.
Yeah.
I would just kind of slow roll into it, I would think.
Yeah,
You know?
that's right. But this is awesome. Just awesome. I saw also that they have, free copy of the 7 Secrets. I wonder, let's try that. I think they were having difficulty with this last time, if I recall. So let's fill this out. All right, thanks for, oh, there it is. It's all lined up. So, please, okay, and then we'll go over to our inbox. Where's my inbox? Let's see here. Mail. No, 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 no. Might not be here yet. Ah, no, it was there. Look at there. Perfect. Perfect.
Nice.
7 Secrets to Restoring Health and Staying Well. Totally on topic. This site, and look at there. They're right here. They're right in here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what I can do
It's nice.
that I won't do. Eat, okay, let's see what I can do. Eat whole grain food. Nope. Eat 3 meals. I can do that. Never go over 5 hours without food. Oftentimes do that. Actually, I don't. I go all day without food. Reduce eating sugar and white flour. 1 glass of warm water after getting up. Oh, I could do that part of number 1. I'll do that for you. I will do that for you. Eat high amount of protein with a combination of vegetable, fruit, bean, and whole grain. Rate is 1/3 protein, 2/3 fruit and vegetable. I don't know. Change my oil every 30 days. Or no, every so often. Wait, what does that mean? Maybe like for a fryer or something?
Yeah, for your fried chicken,
For my fried
sometimes
chicken,
better
okay,
use
deal.
butternut oil.
Every 30 days, I will change my fried chicken oil.
That sounds
I
like
know
a
I
way
can
to be
do it.
healthy.
I can
Good,
do it.
good. You'll be purified then.
Get purified or mineral water, drink enough throughout the day. You should drink at least 8 glasses of water. I've heard that one before. Stop caffeine. Okay, and self-medication. Okay. Oh, I'm drinking green tea right now. Oh, yeah. Do exercise and meditation. Oh, my God. Get enough sleep. I kind of do that. Okay. All right, I'm about 30%.
30% healthy.
Yeah, I'd say
Good.
I feel about 30% healthy.
So I want to see one thing on their site that I
Okay.
remember from the last
Okay,
time.
what's that?
Can you make it normally
Oh,
sized?
yeah, sure. Huh. Okay.
Click on like the top level navigation.
Which one? Anything?
Anything, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I
What
gotta pick
happened?
one of the sub ones.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Look at these beautiful buttons.
The pick a different one.
Okay. One of these sub ones?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, look at all these different ones. Best acupuncture
Okay.
for health and wellness.
Okay.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
this was what I remember from before.
Okay.
Is that like I like the giant photo like on the home
Oh,
page.
yeah. You'd like to see it smaller
I'd
on
like
the
to see it
subpage.
smaller on the sub pages.
Yeah, you're still sticking with that.
I'm sticking with
Yeah,
it.
I think that's
Just
good.
so it's
Yeah.
obvious for people that don't have gigantic screens like Sage
I like things big.
so that they can tell that the page changed.
Yep.
You know?
Look at that. They got a map down there, their contact information, ask a question. Just really great. This is a really tight website now.
Yeah, it's nice.
I would say that you could start, at this point, I would think you could start sending traffic from paid search, buying ads, and feel confident that this site will convert for you. So I just think that's awesome. Nice work. Nice work. Hey,
Thank you.
what?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good job, Greggy. Hey, if you are on the Sage Rock or the Tools Show page, sagerock.com/live, please take note that I have brought back in the free 30-day trial of the Sage Rock system. It is instant, automatic. You just sign up, putting in your user, or just register. You instantly get a 30-day free trial and a way low rate. That's not introductory.
This has been a long time
What's that?
since you've
I
offered
know.
this.
Well, you inspired me.
Yeah.
Which was good. So yeah, you just come in here. You can use this, or you can click on the banner up here. Give it a try. If you want to leverage the power of the interwebs, you need the Sage Rock system. That's Okay. All right. Can we look at this site real quick?
Sure.
Okay, this is BermanCoffee.com. Berman Coffee actually are the people.
I'm yawning.
You need some coffee, my
I'm drinking
friend.
tea.
Well, that's the problem. That's the problem. These people I used to get your coffee roaster for Christmas. And may I say, I'm quite touched that you enjoy your coffee maker. Or
I
coffee.
do.
I mean, you roast coffee all the time.
I'm going to right after the show.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're all about it. You've become like a coffee aficionado.
Well, I'm slowly trying.
Yeah, well, I'm impressed by your stuff. So at any rate, I thought maybe we could give back to the Berman Coffee people by seeing if there's anything we can do to help their website.
Okay. Hi, Berman Coffee people
Yeah, you
on your
guys
website.
rock. And great customer service, may I say, too. They were really awesome.
Very nice.
So home coffee roasting, green coffee beans. So let's just take a look here. Let's look at home coffee roasting. Let's see. Okay, all right. There they are. There they are. But interestingly, it's not their home page that ranks for home coffee roasting. It's understanding home coffee roasters. It's this page right here. And it's this very informational page, a long form page. Like, I just want you guys to see how much content there is on here of how to roast coffee. And I think this is why this page ranks, is because it's super content heavy and very useful, and I bet a lot of people link to it. And I'm quite sure this is how I got to Berman Coffee, because this page, like I didn't know anything about it. I'm like, I wonder if Greg would like a coffee roaster, you know, and like I just went through this page, and what was interesting was that this page, I don't recall exactly where it was on the home page here of Google for home coffee roasting or whatever phrase I typed in, but I don't think it was number one. And I did go through some other things, you know, but it wasn't, you know, in fact, now that I think of it, like, I think maybe Berman Coffee was like the only person that sold the actual roaster, you know? But what I notice here is that, like, what we're seeing over here are, I guess these are all roasters. And you have, like, you know, Target, Fast Grow, Prima Coffee, more beer, Prima Coffee, eBay, more beer. And it would be awesome if Berman Coffee was here. And can you talk a little bit about how you get in here, like what's required for
Well,
this?
you mean the image over here?
Yeah, these
So
images.
these are ads. They are called product listing ads. And it's a combination of two different Google services. So first of all, it only works if you have a shopping cart. And when you have your shopping cart, then what you do is you take a feed once a month of all your products or everything that you sell, and then you feed that into Google Shopping. Okay, that's what they call it this month. It's
Yeah.
Google Shopping.
Right.
And so then what happens then is you go into like an AdWords account where you would normally do pay-per-click advertising.
Yeah.
And you tie your shopping account to your AdWords account, and you build out what they call product listing ads, and then that will show your image ads will show over there on the right.
Awesome. Okay, so I wonder which one you have. Oh, you have this one.
Yes, I do.
Yes. So here is the Fresh Roast SR500, and then you can see it right here. You can click Buy Now, okay, and then you pick your bundle, the special bundle, and you go through here and you can fill this out. Now, do you, just based on what you saw initially here, do you think they're going to have? Does this site, in the way it's set up, do you sense there'll be an issue with, like, the feed, creating a feed for this site?
It's entirely possible, honestly.
Yeah.
And the reason is that I get a sense that the architecture behind this site is old.
Yeah.
Like it's an older architecture, I think.
Yeah.
I could be wrong about that because I don't know.
Yeah.
But because of that, it may not have the capabilities of automated like export of a shopping feed.
Yeah.
But you can always build them manually.
You can build them
in
manually.
in an Excel spreadsheet.
And what does that do? You build it manually, and you're linking to each one of these products
Yes.
manually.
Yep. It's definitely more time consuming, but if your products don't change that much over time,
Yeah.
then you can reuse the same one just by changing dates.
Yeah, and I gotta say, if this site converts for them, at the very least, my recommendation would be if they were going to create a new shopping cart, to create it without ruining what they currently have from a content perspective.
Yeah.
You know, like you don't want that one page that ranks really well on Google for home coffee roasting to disappear.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and that's the biggest mistake I see people making is they're like, all right, we need a new shopping cart. And so, then they just take everything down.
And then they lose everything.
And they lose everything.
Yeah, that's not advice.
Yeah. So don't do that. But other than that, I think I would love to see them in that. I kind of like this. I would say this is an older feeling site, but I get a sense of a lot of content here. Like I
Yes.
feel like I'm going to a site that is made by someone who cares about their product more than being super flashy,
Right.
and it's very helpful.
So there's one thing, and you're gonna have to forgive me because you just kind of sprung this on
that's
me.
what I like to do.
But there's a competitor of Berman's
Okay.
called Sweet Maria's,
Yeah.
and they rank really well for a lot of stuff. And so I can't really, I'm going to probably confuse the two sites here.
Sure.
I might not be. I might actually be talking directly to Berman's here with this. But what I've noticed is that a lot of times, so obviously, coffee is seasonal, right? And you only get like a certain amount at a certain time once a year, and then when that's gone, it's probably gone unless you found a different source.
Yeah.
And so anyway, what I see happen with websites like this is that when they're out of whatever coffee and it's no longer for sale,
Yeah.
they take the page down.
I see this happen all the time.
And when you take the page down, what happens is 9 times out of 10 you end up with broken links. So links
Yeah.
that pointed to that page
Yeah.
are no longer valid.
Yeah.
You're dropping out of Google for that. And it's can be very frustrating on the user end, especially when you have so much content and you're just trying to research.
Yes.
To kind of get to the point where you're just like, oh, well, I want to know about that. Even if I
Yes.
don't have it, I can't get that now.
Yes.
Like I'm learning, and don't cut your nose off to spite your face. So I
Right
see
on.
that happening a lot.
Yeah.
And
I see it happen all the time.
even if you never get the same, coffee again,
Yeah.
keep the page and just say currently out of stock or discontinued or
Yeah. You know what's interesting? I don't see Sweet Maria's in the Google Shopping either.
No.
But I feel like Sweet Maria might be a little bit ahead in the process here. This looks like a little more of an updated site.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that looks beautiful. We're almost done, and then I can get you. Yeah, just like 5 more minutes. All right. We got a new door. It looks beautiful. So at any rate, I think that this seems like a little bit more current. Might lead to potentially a more conversion, possibly, but you don't want to just charge into this kind of thing. You want to be very
You need
careful.
to be very careful
Yeah.
about redoing your website.
Yeah.
Which is a great website. By
Yeah,
the
it
way.
really is. I love it, actually. I mean, for like
And
I
you have
said,
great coffee.
Yeah, totally awesome. I got to get some of their tea. I should get that.
Yeah.
All right, we are over. Is there any news that you wanted to share with the people? Any quickly? Let's see.
Everything this week's just been all LeBron.
Oh yeah, LeBron. Will he come to Cleveland? Find out tonight. Let's see. There was one thing. Oh, there was this article was sort of interesting. There was a study put out recently that says that tried to show how often Google indexed tweets, and what they found was that if you had under 10,000 followers, you did not get indexed in Google. I thought that was interesting. So there you go. That's like the entire rest of the world. Let's see here. One more I want to tell you. I want to show you. Maybe, I don't know. 1 second. I thought there was one. Oh yeah, the last one. Google conducted hundreds of psychological experiments with few boundaries. So we just uncovered this, that they were displaying different kinds of information to their visitors to gauge their reaction to it. And, you know, with no notification or, you know, any kind of awareness that they were doing that.
They made you feel sad.
They did, didn't they? I think that's right. And they said anybody on this team could run a test. Let me see. Controversial newsfeed experiment has prompted ethical. Facebook has defended itself. So at any rate, I kind of forget what the exact tests were, but just be aware that, you know, these people are playing with your brains. You know, it's
It's fun.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Quit Facebook.
Yeah.
Come to Twitter.
Come
it's
to
better.
Twitter. They don't have enough. They can't figure out doing psychological
Can't
tests.
figure out anything.
No, they're using Mechanical Turk to optimize their search results. Like, oh my lord. Anyways, all right, everybody. If you got here on the show, thank you. Congratulations. Awesome. If you didn't because I screwed it up, I'm sorry. Because whatever. I don't know. It's like I've never done a show in my life. All right, everybody. Have a great week and see you next time. Bye.